This is our campsite at the Early Winter Creek Campground near Mazama, Washington. And there goes the wife into hiding, which is really quite a nice spot.
Checking on dinner.
Love these northwest forests.
Checking on dinner.
Checking on dinner. Perfect. Next to our campsite, we have Early Winter Creek. So we'll be listening to this tonight. I'm too tired. You tell them where we are.
Okay, we are on Jack's Trail, and we made it to Castle Cutoff, and you've been doing bike repair on my brakes, and I can't remember what campground we're staying at.
So now there should be no complaining whatsoever.
Well, I've been riding with kind of like my brake on for however far we've come. 5 miles?
I think that qualifies as complaining.
No, that was statement of fact.
Jack's Trail in the middle of nowhere again.
Somewhere off Highway 20 in the Wenatchee National Forest.
So on this bike ride we came out from the forest over there and we get this. This is very nice.
It's a really nice meadow with the mountain range, the Cascades.
Yeah, these qualify as Cascades.
This is like the Methau Trail System, which is, I guess, groom ski trails in the wintertime, 120 miles, something like that, which makes me want to cross-country ski. Except I don't think we have our equipment anymore.
Yeah, we've got it somewhere in some box. You know, the amazing thing to me is this bench just happens to be in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
So we've had all these like adventures in these incredible places, and we really haven't tried very hard.
No.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, it isn't like, you know, we've been planning for months. We haven't even planned for days.
You're talking and you're not on camera. There.
We haven't even planned for days. So you just have to get out. You just have to get out and do this.
A lot of this is in our own backyard too. Really beautiful places in Southern California.
All right, you can turn that off.
Pan. This is what it looks like when you're only 5'4", as opposed to John's usual version at 6'4".
I love that. It's really kind of a strange name, Whatcom Falls.
Whatcom. W-A-T-C-O-M.
This is a county park in Bellingham.
In Whatcom County.
In Whatcom County, right.
Huh?
Yeah. Still, Bernadette will try to pronounce everything as though it's a derivative of a Spanish word.
Which one did I do now?
So we should point something out about Bernadette is Rachel, our daughter, took a genetic test.
Yes.
And discovered that really most of Bernadette's side, I think, was more Iberian.
Iberian Peninsula,
right.
Yes.
So more Spanish.
Yes, or Portuguese.
So the truth is, Bernadette is more conquistador
Great.
than native people. Let's face it, you did try to call Wenatchee.
Oh, we're back to that. Yes, I did. Because Wenatchee sounds a lot nicer than Wenatchee. Sounds nicer than
Well, this is a different kind of RV living. This is an RV park in Bellingham, Washington. You can see our little rig, which seems so big in my backyard compared to the one next to it and the one on this side of it, big buses. This is clearly not the kind of motorhome living we want to do after all the beautiful places that we've been. And this is the most expensive place that we've been so far. But just different. Through deepest, darkest Africa.
Wrong country.
Oh. Deep in the Amazonian forest, they wander along the raging river.
Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest, or something like that.
You're such a spoil sport.
Sorry. And it's a creek. Isn't this one a creek?
No, this is the North Fork of a river.
Oh, that's an actual river.
It's actual, yeah.
Well, this was the size of the creek that we stayed at.
This is Bernadette taking a selfie of herself. So we stopped here for lunch by the river. Just ignore her. It's a really nice spot, middle of nowhere. We thought it was the middle of nowhere, and then another couple of hikers, young Aussie couple, came up behind us. Nooksack Falls. So anyway, here we are on the Bellingham. What's the name of this trail?
I don't know, but this is Bellingham Bay.
Okay, let's call it the Bellingham Bay Walk.
It may be something like that.
So just along the edge of town, looking for something to do in the morning. It's kind of a beautiful morning.
It's not supposed to rain, but you never know. And some of those clouds look very dark.
Weather's coming in from the south. There she goes again.
Ducking.
So it's Friday, and this means it's the 15th?
I can't remember the date.
It's the 14th or the 15th. And we're going up the Church Mountain Trail, which is just up, right? It's just up and up and
I
up.
think it's 3,500 feet elevation gain over 4.2 miles.
We're in the National Forest because we're cheap. Although actually we probably spent more gas getting here than the $12 pass.
We tried to buy a Discover Pass.
But they didn't open until 9, it was 8:30. So we just said, let's turn left instead of right. And the rangers down below suggested this is a trail. And so it's going up this fairly, you can't see, but if this is level,
That's a switchback.
you can see how it's steep off to the right. And we're going to catch snow up here pretty soon. And we'll see how that does in my tennis shoes. So this is my wife smiling on an uphill. That's impossible. This is not right. I'm a little bit frightened right now. So this is the end of our hike today because the trail goes up through the snowfields, goes and climbs those mountains.
Up there.
Yeah.
Fish sticking out.
This has been quite a hike.
A lot of elevation gain.
Yeah.
So worth it. It's so beautiful.
It's very nice.
First,
And it reminds me why I'm doing this now and not 10 years from now.
it's so beautiful out here.
Isn't it nice?
We've got clouds coming in, so for a bit we were walking in clouds.
Yeah, see, but you can't really see that.
Yeah.
You know,
You can kind of see there's
you can see it, but you know,
a big mountain across the way, but through the trees you can't see it because of the clouds.
nice alpine meadow under snow. So this is June the 15th, and
Church Mountain Trail.
Church Mountain Trail. We're not quite in the North Cascades.
And
We're
the
in
Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest.
Right. Good choice.
Beautiful.